Hey, it's John Joanzin on the Joanzin-uap-ufo channel for you old folk out there on YouTube. Ding! Hey. Right now, I'm at Overton Park, which also has a golf course on it. And we are about to walk over this small little creek here. And what we're doing here is this is the site of where I captured the picture of Lucinda, and I just wanted to get a little more heads up on where it was. And it was, we got a guy putting right there, and I want to kind of get in his way. And so I took the video in this far right, well, it's actually left corner here of this tree line. And what I'm doing here is just to make sure that there's nothing anomalous back there, and see if there is, we can't, find something. I like, if it's possible, I like to debunk anything that I'm putting out, if I can. Because, I don't want anything, not fake, because it's a real picture, but, there's always a possibility of, some kind of strange anomaly happening that could create different types of photos. But Lucinda she's bona fide legit, 100% real. And I mean, I'm the photographer. I did take the picture. Finding some old glass here. Oh wow, even some old pottery. All right, keep going, John. And yeah, that's a whole piece of glass. Beautiful. Hey, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around, and it's right here in this tree line. Right here, guys, is where I picked up Lucinda, right behind me. Now, I was in my vehicle driving right there. I rolled down my window and I took 10 pictures, snap, as I was driving through of this tree line. And right here by this bridge, and in the picture you can see that white little sign there. But right here is where she appeared. Right here in this area. So, man, this glass is cool. Wonder where that came from. Alright, let's go ahead and walk back a little bit. Wow. Ain't no way. Look at that. That is like, I wonder if that happened naturally. It sure does make you want to cross it. I mean, if you fell, that's a 10-foot drop on concrete. At least 10 foot. And plus, this wood is, ain't no telling. But let's go ahead and give it a shot. Making sure I don't see anything back here that's anomalous. Basically, really what I'm looking for, guys, is like a light pole, some kind of light. I don't see a light pole. I definitely don't see anything purple. Because when you see Lucinda, you see purple. But I don't see any light poles that would be beaming off any kind of light. I mean, and if there was a light pole way back there, there's just no way that Lucinda's image is gonna appear right here in the front, and I capture her from way back there where those cars are at, you know, and she was literally right here, guys. I mean, right here. And that is really, really cool. I mean, my best guesstimation by doing my little homework is that she was right here. So, I'm turning around. Right in that area is where she showed up in the pictures. Let's go ahead and jump down here. Let's see what's down here. There we go. All right. What the donkey? So we got some type of little creek here, little runoff, probably rainwater. We got some. This caught my eye here. It looks as if it's got the eyes, but it's almost got the cat ears though. And then it's got the arrow pointing up. I'm not really sure what that is, what that means, but in relation to Lucinda, it's a little familiar and probably just a coincidence. Alright guys, well why not? Let's just go ahead and walk through here. Let's see what else we can find. Hey, check that out. Jacinda, Lucinda. Jacinda's my daughter's name, middle name. We named her after my mama. Lucinda. This pretty old place. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing any light poles. I'm not seeing anything that would be, you know, coming back that way. That would make some sort of light anomaly. It's a natural photograph. 100%. I mean 100%. Alright, we walked down that one. Let's see if we can go down this one. That one seems to be a little more wet. This one's a little more dry. Let's go ahead and do it like this. So, I named Lucinda after my mother. She passed a couple of years ago. Of course I named her after my mother, right? I mean, she's beautiful. It may be the first time ever. I mean, I don't know. There could be something out there that's been suppressed, but, you know, it's possible that I could have picked up on one of the first photographs ever of a entity of her sorts. But I named her after my mom because she is so beautiful. But I just want to put this out there to you. Do you think that I would put something out that's a lie, that's fake, that's caca, that's shit, that's not real, and then attach my mother's name to it? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. My mom would have really appreciated that little piece of glass, believe it or not, because the color of it, it's more likely an antique. Alright, so I'm not seeing any type of light back here, guys. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool to explore. I've been back here before, but I've never been back in this area, actually. Yeah, that's concrete there. Let's see. Yeah, it's concrete. It's probably dirt a little bit higher. Wow, this is I love to go metal detecting and stuff like that. This place is probably a couple 100 years old, believe it or not. But guys, this is it. This is where I found Lucinda, and I just wanted you guys to see some behind the scenes on where it is where I picked her up at. You guys remember I was just standing on that thing there, well, that big gigantic tree, and I see no light poles, I see nothing purple, I don't see anything that would come out in a photo that would look anything like Lucinda. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and walk back this way. Let's go ahead and check out these waterproof boots. Oh yeah, they work. My feet are dry. All right. Hey, who are the Steelers gonna draft or pick up in the offseason quarterback to give Pickett a little run for his money? You know, a little competition. I don't know, man. All you Steeler fans out there, hey, I'm with you. I'm wondering who it's gonna be. Whoever it is, I hope Pickett's able to keep his job, because he really hadn't just had that you know, chance yet. You know, that all-out good chance. And I'd really like to see him get that. All right, guys, I'm going up. Oh, a little slow, but I made it. Hey. All right, now let's turn back around. Now, right there in that corner of that tree line, and you can see right over there is a white little stand that's in the road there. It's actually in the picture with Lucinda. Now, I see absolutely nothing. We investigated that pretty good, and I was way back there on the street, and I hit that stoplight down there, and I rolled my window down, stuck my phone out, and I started snapping away. I'm not sure what hole that is, since we're on the turn. It looks like it's probably number 9, possibly. Don't get me lying. Too close to Sunday. Hey, that's a cool bridge. This place is actually cool. There's my truck. Let's just do a turnaround here, and you guys can look at my ugly mug again. Finding that cool piece of glass was a good clue to coming back to that location and swinging the metal detector around a little bit. This place has been here a couple 100 years, so maybe Lucinda's not the only thing hanging out around here. But she's most definitely the most beautiful and the most awesome. Alright, guys, it's John Jones, and hey, she's real. She's a game changer. She's a world changer. She's a absolute world changer. There's no doubt in my mind that this shifts the conversation. This is the real deal. And I just wanted to do that quick video there to, you know, just kind of show you guys where I was when I took the picture, and kind of do a behind the scenes, and you know, where you could, you know, not just see the picture, but see exactly where the picture was taken, and you know what's behind Lucinda. And what's behind her is, well, you guys saw it. Trees and some really cool other stuff, like little streams of water, cool glass, all kinds of stuff. Alright, back in the truck. Well, alright, I think that went pretty successful. Well, guys, look, I'm not here to change anybody. You know, just, you know, I hope we can get it verified ASAP, because in today's world, you know, that's just the way it is. I've accepted that as a UFO hunter. I've accepted that if you pick up on something that, you know, you're gonna need to get it verified, and I get that. I am seeing one light back there, but I mean, it's really far back there, and it's like curvy, and there's no way that it would have come through all those trees, you know, and popped out that perfect at 5:15 in the afternoon, when we still had about 15 more minutes of daylight on that day. Well, alright guys, well there you go. A little bit of tour of the site of Lucinda. Guys, just open your mind and your heart, and I'm telling you the truth. I wish that the world would just automatically believe that. I wish that was the way the world was, but it's not. And I understand. You know, you can't hear it, you can't see it. Well, must not be real, right? Well, wrong. There's a lot of stuff we can't hear and see, and it's real, you know. Alright guys, well, look, I'm glad you guys was able to take this little journey with me, and I don't know if it, you know, helped the case any, but it made me feel better to go down there and kind of look behind that tree line, you know, to see if there's actually anything out there that would throw out some type of anomaly. Unless bark and less tree limbs, no. It's a real photograph. It's legit. Lucinda is as real as the breath coming out of my mouth. And I'm very proud. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. I love you. And I love everybody out there. And I'm not trying to change anybody the way you guys think or anything like that. I'm just want to show you some stuff. And then after you see it, I'm pretty sure you're going to want it confirmed. And so after we jump through those hoops, then, you know, your mind goes where it goes. You know, I'm out of it at that point. You know, I'm out of it now, because I don't want to get in anybody's head. But I know after you see an image like this, and it's confirmed to be the real thing, I know your brain will become somewhat of like a rubber band. You know, like, what? You kidding me? Because when I seen the picture, I was like that, and I've seen a lot of stuff with the Dryshot cell phone photography stuff I've been up to. I have seen a lot, not with my own eyes. I've only seen a couple of things with my own eyes. But the day I took the picture of Lucinda, I didn't see anything except a tree line. It wasn't till later when I went back and I looked at the photos, there she was. So, yep, can't see her, you can't hear her, but she's there. Oh yeah, she's there.